Hello, everyone. I'm Tom.
And I'm Kate. Welcome back to VocabJamEnglish.
If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and join us every week.
This channel will have conversations on a single theme.
Today's topic is Think Simple.
And of course, we'll introduce some great English vocabulary along the way.
Oh, and if you want to see subtitles, please turn them on in the settings.
That's right. You can switch them on anytime to help with understanding.
There will be a quiz about the conversation at the end.
So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's dive into today's talk. Hey Tom, I've been thinking a lot about thinking simple these days.
Thinking simple? Like being a minimalist?
A little bit, but it's not only about that. That's what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, tell me more.
Many people think simple means just having fewer things.
Yeah, like having only 10 shirts in your closet.
Right. But think simple is much deeper than that.
How so?
It's not just about having less. It's about knowing what's really important and focusing on that.
Ah, I see.
Finding what matters most. That's real simplicity.
That makes sense.
Steve Jobs understood this so well.
Yeah. Apple products feel that way.
They keep only what's needed. They remove extra things.
That's why it's so easy for us.
Exactly. It's not just about how it looks. It also saves our mental energy.
But didn't Apple say think simple?
Actually, no. Apple's slogan was Think Different.
Oh, right.
But Steve Jobs always loved keeping things simple. So it's deep inside Apple's way.
So think simple is like the heart of Apple's ideas.
Yes, even if it's not their exact words.
That means it's not just about having fewer things. It's about keeping the best experience.
Exactly. Simple is not empty. It's rich inside.
Wow, I love that.
It also helps in life.
Like how?
Food, for example. Instead of trying 20 diets, just eat natural foods.
That sounds easier. And I could keep doing that.
Same with friends. Better to have a few real friends than many shallow ones.
Yeah, that feels safer and more relaxed.
Simplicity is not only outside. It's for your mind and heart too.
That's so true.
Less worry. Less overthinking.
You're right.
Steve Jobs said, simple is harder than complex.
Because adding is easy. But deciding what to remove is hard.
Yes. You have to know what's really valuable first.
That's tough.
But once you find it, the rest becomes clear.
So simple is not lazy. It's smart.
Exactly. It's wisdom.
I want to live like that.
Me too.
Didn't Steve Jobs learn a lot from Japan?
Yes. From Zen, wabi-sabi, the idea of finding depth in simple things.
That's why Apple products feel calm and balanced.
Right. By making it simple, it becomes even more rich and deep.
So think simple is not just cleaning up. It's a life philosophy.
Yes. It's asking, what is most important in my life?
That's deep.
But we don't have to make it complicated.
Right. We're talking about thinking simple.
Exactly.
Maybe we can try that this week.
Me too.
Less worrying, more focus on what matters.
That's the simplest and happiest way.
Yeah. Simple is strong. All right. Now it's time for our vocabulary corner.
Yes. In this section, we'll pick some words from today's conversation and explain them in a simple and easy to understand way.
Thinking simple.
Thinking simple.
Thinking simple.
Thinking simple means looking at life in a clear and calm way. It means you don't try to make everything complicated. You see what is truly important. Similar word, keep it simple. Keep it simple means you don't add too many extra things. It helps your mind stay relaxed. Example, I want to think simple today, so I will only focus on my homework and not worry about other stuff.
Simplicity.
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 Simplicity means something is easy to understand and not complicated. It is clean and not fancy. Similar word, plainness. Plainness is also about being simple, but more about looks or style. Simplicity can be about ideas too. Example, I like the simplicity of this room. It has only a table and 2 chairs.
Think different.
Think different.
Think different.
Think different means to use your own ideas. It tells you not to follow what everyone else does. Similar word, be original. Be original means to create something new from your own mind. Example, when I painted a blue sun, my teacher said, "That's thinking different."
Wisdom.
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 Wisdom means knowing what is right and good because of experience or learning. It is about using your mind in a smart way. Similar word, knowledge. Knowledge is facts you learn. Wisdom is how you use those facts in life. Example, my grandma gives me good advice. That is her wisdom.
Philosophy.
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 Philosophy means your ideas about life and what is important. It is how you see the world. Similar word, belief. Belief is what you think is true. Philosophy is bigger, it's a system of ideas. Example, my philosophy is to always be kind, even when it's hard.
Zen.
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 Zen means being calm and focused on the present moment. It comes from old Japanese and Buddhist thinking. Similar word, mindfulness. Mindfulness also means paying attention to now, without worry. Example, I try to be Zen by taking deep breaths and enjoying my tea.
All right. It's time for the quiz corner.
In this section, we'll ask questions based on today's conversation.
1. What does thinking simple mainly mean in this conversation? A. Only having a few things at home. B. Knowing what's truly important and focusing on it. C. Doing everything very quickly. Correct answer, B. Knowing what's truly important and focusing on it. 2. What was Apple's real slogan? A. Think different. B. Think simple. C. Think smart. Correct answer, A. Think different. 3. Why did Steve Jobs like simplicity so much? A. Because it looks fancy. B. Because it helps keep the mind clear and energy safe. C. Because it is cheaper. Correct answer, B. Because it helps keep the mind clear and energy safe. 4. How does thinking simple help in life, according to Kate and Tom? A. It means trying many diets at once. B. It means worrying more about everything. C. It means eating natural foods and having a few real friends. Correct answer, C. It means eating natural foods and having a few real friends. 5. What did Steve Jobs learn from Japan? A. How to use bright colors in design. B. The idea of finding depth in simple things, like Zen and wabi-sabi. C. How to build bigger computers. Correct answer, B. The idea of finding depth in simple things, like Zen and wabi-sabi.
Alright, we're coming to the end of today's episode.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out.
Alright, see you in the next episode.
See you next time.